Hello friends, this is Dr. Arnold from VitaFit LLC. By background, I have my PhD in electrical engineering, and I'm also a certified precision nutrition coach. So today I wanted to share something that I like to call a cup of calm to help to um, reduce maybe the stress and stuff in our mind, especially during these difficult times. I like to call this the three P's. So basically the three P's, the first P is petition. So what petition means is that you send out the intention, the prayer, whatever you're desiring for, you send it out to the universe. Now the universe receives it, but a lot of times we can fall into the trap of asking the same thing over and over again. So in fact, once the petition is sent out, what actually the switch that has to happen is to move to the mode of thanksgiving, of gratitude, that this has already happened. That feeling of practicing gratitude actually creates that emotion or energy to attract that which you seek. Okay, so that is the first part, petition. Okay, the second part is pivot. So to pivot, as human beings, our mind is naturally scans for negative, what is wrong, what is missing. So we have to develop that ability to master our mind. And really for me, that was the question I had, was how do I control my mind? And that led me to what I'm sharing now. So that pivoting requires that, okay, when a thought comes, thoughts by itself is neutral. It's neither negative, positive. However, the mental model that we have, our beliefs, we use that to interpret it. And that interpretation gives it that outcome of positive or negative and so forth. And then from that thought, the feeling then comes. So then, even though you've sent out that intention, you have now switched to a thought that is not aligned to an emotion that is not aligned to it. And that emotion is what the universe will act on to bring more. Okay, so to pivot, you have to first, when the thought comes, you have to trap it. So you trap it. You then have to map it. Where is it really coming from? Vet it to see, okay, is it true? If it's not, then you zap it. You change the channel of your thoughts. You replace it with something else. And when you replace it, then you are starting to, hold on to that intention that you've already sent out. And then finally, the last P is practice. It is only through the daily habit of practicing that we can strengthen our mind. It's like a muscle. We all have this, some may call it faith, but it's a muscle that has to be built up. And once you start to work to be more intentional about building your mind muscle, you increase you have a fit mind, and that will put you in a place where the stresses of life will come, but you can stay in peace. And that peace that passes all understanding will reside with you. So if this makes sense and you want to practice it and have specific questions, feel free to message me, um, and we can have a chat and so forth. But I hope this message added value to you. Um, and especially these times, if you can start to practice this 3 P's, it can give you a sense of calmness in the midst of the storm. Okay. Have a blessed day, guys. Haste, live from your heart, and stay in spirit. God bless.